Margie wrote in her diary with heading date 17 May 2157. Today Tommy found a real book. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said,
Tommy, when I was a little boy, my grandfather told me that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. They turned the pages, which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awful funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. Did you know that, Tommy?
No, Grandpa.
And then, when they turned back to the page before, it had the same word on it that it had when they read it the first time.
Gee, what a waste. When you read the book, you just throw it away. Our television screen must had a millions of books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away.
Same with mine.
Okay, children. Now I am going. Bye, Tommy and Margie.
Tommy, I am coming. Where did you find it, Tommy?
In my house, there in the attic.
What is it about?
It's about school.
School? What's there to write about school? I hate school. Why would anybody write about school?
Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography.
Margie, why are you doing worse and worse in test? Sorry, Mom. I am trying my best. Then also I am not getting good marks. Margie, don't worry. Let me check the mechanical teacher. Margie, don't worry. Tomorrow I will send the mechanical teacher to the county inspector.
Margie, take this apple.
Thank you.
He was a round little man with red face. He took the teacher apart. Margie had hoped that he wouldn't know how to put it together again. But he knew how, all right. And after an hour or so, there it was again, large and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and all the questions were asked. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. She had to write them out in a punch code, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. The inspector had smiled after he had finished and patted Margie's head.
It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory.
Thank you, County Inspector.
He patted Margie's head again. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher with them. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for a nearby a month because the history sector had been blanked out completely.
Because it is not our kind of school, stupid. This is old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
He added in superior way, pronouncing the word carefully.
San centuries ago.
Margie was hurt.
Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago.
Anyway, they had a teacher. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man.
A man? How could a man be a teacher?
Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions.
A man is not smart enough.
Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much, I betcha.
I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me.
You don't know much, Margie. The teacher did not live in a house. They had a special building and all the kids went there.
And all the kids learn the same thing.
Sure, if they were the same age.
But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl whom it teaches, and that each child has to taught differently. Just the same, they did not do it that way then.
If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Margie, school. Not yet, Mama.
Now. And it's probably time for Tommy too.
Can I read the book some more with you after the school?
Maybe.
Margie went into the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom. The mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. The screen lit up and it said,
Today's arithmetic lesson is on addition of proper fractions. Please insert your yesterday's homework in the proper slot.
Margie did so. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. They learned the same thing, so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen.
When we add fractions 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4,
Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had.